Take a look around my garden and you can see the way I live. I don't buy nothing new. I have second-hand stuff, but good quality second-hand stuff, and I never come in stock, and I can always do what I want. Well, every now and then in our yard comes a motor that somebody loved, and they put this one had a new radiator, so many new bits on it, and brand new tyres. A month later it went in for its MOT and it drastically failed. So I got 4 lovely brand new tyres. I've got a set, the last set I had on my van were brand new. But now I got another set that I'm going to put aside. I doubt I'll need these for the next 4 years, 5 years. Depends how long I drive, steady or hard. But I'm pretty good on tyres. And I got these. They're all on wheels that go directly onto my old car. I'll show you in a minute the Escort and the wheels, as you see, are exactly the same. Anyway, like I was saying, wheels are exactly the same size tyres. These are 1.85s and they're 1.75s, which makes no difference at all. Because when I change them, I change all 4. And the only difference is these wheels are silver and the wheels in the garage are black. When I bought these tyres from the yard, they were dirty because they've been on the car's been drove in the yard, so I just had them out yesterday and washed them. And today I've got them in the garage. Well, I left them out in the polytunnel last night to dry. Today I brought them in, they're dry. So in a minute I'm going to give them a coat of paint, and I've got special paint that goes on them. I got all sorts up here, but I got paint that comes from the Rolls-Royce factory when they were shutting down or when they was moving. And it goes on this fire. And I've got it on my boat fire. There it is there. This one's been sat around outside for years. But that, if it was painted indoors, would still be as good as the feet. But that paint, you can get that fire so it's actually glowing, literally glowing. And when it cools down, that paint looks as if it's never seen no heat at all. So that's the sort of paint that goes on my wheels. So they're quick rub down now, and they'll be painted, and then they'll be put in storage, ready for if I ever need them. I'll probably die before they're used. Anyway, I'll show you them after I give them a coat of paint later. This paint, as I told you, is from Rolls-Royce. It's like what they put on engines. It is pure aluminium with the thinners. Once the thinners is dried out, it's pure aluminium. And it is fantastic, but it tends to settle when you haven't used it for a while. So a good stir, and every now and then add a bit more thinners into the mix to keep it going well. But this paint goes a hell of a long way. When you put it on, you could put a brush load on and then rub it with a cloth, and it'll do a hell of a lot. And it is 100% protection, even if you paint it over surface rust, which is part of these wheels. I've got some on. Anyway, let me paint one and I'll show you it going on. It's easy to apply as well because it goes on like water. Okay, so there you go guys, hour down the line, and they've all been painted. And as I said, I didn't show you the treads, so I should show you the treads on them. They're literally, you know, when your finger goes in like that, right in, there's a little markers on them somewhere that shows you when they're down. There's the leveler there. When it gets down to that level, that's when you know your tyre tread's gone. And there's like a quarter of an inch there. Brand new tyres. Put on the motor a month old. Now I don't want to hear you lot, because I get a lot of sap from people saying second-hand tyres, they're deadly. Well, just think how old are the tyres on your car now. What, they're still brand new, are they? They're not, they're second-hand. The only thing that stops them being second-hand is because you ain't sold them on. But if you sell them to your next door neighbour, are they any worse for it? Well, my next door neighbour give me these. More or less, if you get what I mean, figuratively speaking. But 4 brand new tyres. And mind you, all my vans have got 4 of them. They've all got 4 brand new tyres. This is what happens when people have MOTs and they fell on drastically. Anyway guys, these have been painted now. They can sit there for a week. But before they ever end up on my car, they'll have another coat. They've been done both sides, by the way. Back and front. Don't take me long to do tyres. So there you go. 4 brand new wheels and tyres. Anyway guys, keep yourselves happy and stay out of trouble. Good luck with your next MOT.